Hey everybody, Tim here for tonight's episode of Star Trek Starfleet Academy, Season 1, Episode 9, The 300th Night. Not sure how I feel about this. Like, I just finished it. Of course, I come out, as soon as I finish the episode, I immediately try to make a video. Like, because that's my goal, is to do this while it's fresh. Which, I don't know. Like, this one was a little bit hard. For one, the title alone really threw me for a loop. Because my fucking drunk brain was like, like, is this the 300th episode? I was like, no, there's been, like, more than 700 episodes of Star Trek. Like, get the fuck out of here. So it was just kind of weird to me. I'm sure, like, there's something I missed why it's a 300th reference. But otherwise, it's so fucking random, and I hate it. But as far as the episode's concerned, it's considered the 300th night. Like, it's been 300 days since the first episode, which makes me kind of frustrated, which I've brought this up before, that, like, growing up in the times of Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, in that, like, peak Star Trek 90s era, where we were getting 26 episodes a year, not like 10 episodes every other year or some shit like Netflix. But, like, the fact that this is episode 9 and, like, this is the penultimate episode for the season. Like, this is, we only get one more episode and the season's over. And while 26 episodes might be too many, it was those filler episodes that really kind of bond us to the characters. Like, this episode, for example, I liked it. I thought it was a good episode. But, like, when Caleb was like, oh, my mom, I was like, oh, shit. Like, I forgot she was a character. It's only been 9 episodes, but because we don't have those building moments, and, like, even some of the main characters, like Sadal, the Betazoid, like, it's hard for me to, like, keep track of the characters or give them names and stuff. Whereas, like, you go back to, like, The Next Generation or Deep Space Nine, and, like, even the side characters, like Morn or whatever, like, who have no real character, but because you see them over and over and over again, it's just, like, drilled into you. And pretty, like, I hate to say it, I always hate on Discovery so much, and I legitimately feel bad. But pretty, like, from Discovery, because that's when they kind of changed their, because even Enterprise had 26 plus episodes. So from Discovery, where they started doing the more compact seasons, like, I couldn't tell you the name of anybody in the bridge crew, other than, like, Saru and stuff for Discovery. So it's like, even this, like, it's really difficult, like, to remember the names and stuff for me, which is, like, the passing people. I'm sure there are the hardcore fans that are like, I know every single person's backstory. Good for you, man. Like, you're, like, the small percentage. Like, this is not where I'm at. But so this is the return of Caleb's mom, which is great. Super excited to see that. I don't know, it's a little bit weird for me again, like, as somebody who has lost my mom, and so the fact that he kind of knew the key word, like he said, like, he's used that word before, but then he gave up on it. Like, I would be using every keyword I could think of repeatedly, day after day. So the fact that he gave up on it and didn't try it for over 2 years, like, in all of Star Trek with ships and aliens and shit like that, I was like, that's not realistic. So I don't know, that's just who I am. The whole Caleb and Sadal thing, like, I don't know, teenage romance, college, been there, done that, don't really care. I did really, really like the new Sam. I'm really enjoying her character. I said this in the last video, the last episode, where, like, if this is completely different Sam, like she has new memories, it has to be a new character. And kudos to the writers of this show. Like, this is a brand new Sam. And, like, one of the first things she says is, like, I read my old me's, like, journal or diary or memories or whatever, and she's like, I don't like her. And it's like, damn, like, that's hard. And this one's just so much more confident, and she's just like, yeah, whatever. This Sam I liked. The old Sam I didn't really care for her. I thought she was kind of annoying. This one I'm digging. I really, really liked her. I thought she was great. The whole premise, the saucer separation was great. A little outdated again. Because we don't really see saucer separation until Next Generation, the pilot episode, and then they do it again in the show, and then they do it again in Generations. We do know the original series could have done it, but they didn't. So I don't know. Saucer separation seems a little outdated for me. So even seeing it, where they're like, "This is a big deal. We're gonna lose half the ship." Okay, we've seen that. It's Star Trek. Like, come on, do something different. Do something we haven't seen. This is 1,000 years in the future, and you're still like, "Oh, saucer separation. No, we can't do that." The whole premise of like I don't know. It's almost like a what was that? Tholians, like the force field going around Federation space. Like, screw putting a force field around a ship. Let's do the whole space. Let's trap the Federation. I was like, that's ambitious. Like, this is for one more episode to wrap this up. This is either going to go really, really good or really, really bad. But overall, I'm digging the show. I know people out there are just going to hate on it to hate on it. Do I think it's the best Star Trek show? No, not at all. Not even close. I wouldn't say I even love it. I would say I like it. I can appreciate it for what it is. It's not Star Trek for me. Like, as somebody who grew up with The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, like, this is not the show for me. This is not the show for my generation. But I don't hate it. Like, I don't care. I'm still going to watch it. I'm still going to give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm hoping other people are liking it. I'm hoping other people are enjoying it, because I wouldn't wish ill upon anybody. So I'm kind of curious what you guys are thinking as we're coming up towards the end. Did I miss, what the fuck is the 300? It has to be a reference to something. And somebody's going to comment and I'm going to be so mad at myself. But what are you guys thinking as we come to the end of the season as a whole? What are you guys thinking about the character development? Are you wanting more references to past Star Trek? Are you wanting less references? Let me know. Thank you guys for everything, and I will see you guys next time.